Hey guys, welcome back to another Vinny Built Structures video. And this video is going to be a continuation of the operating doors for Shane's parking structure. Sorry, I've been cooking all morning, guys. It's just after 12 on Thanksgiving Day, and I'm waiting for my daughter to get home so we can join the festivities over at her boyfriend's dad's house. Anyhow, I just want to show you the progress I'm making on these doors. You'll be a little bit surprised at how that jig makes a difference in the build. Well, you guys don't know about the jig yet until you watch the video. But anyhow, I just wanted to say, hope you liked the video. And Shane, I just want to tell you right now, it's 1-1, tie score. So anyhow, I think you're going to like what's happening, and we'll continue on with this video here shortly. So take care, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, this is a continuation of the overhead doors that I'm doing for Shane. Anyhow, I showed you guys that I made this jig right here. What I used, pretty simple, was just a piece of the 100 by 100 rod, and I did my burn and bend method. I just put a little heat under here and just tweaked it down till I got the curve that I wanted, and I was actually pretty surprised that I was able to bend this. The second thing I want to mention, in the last video I did, I showed you I was assembling one of these guys. And I said, okay, well, that came out pretty good. It actually came out pretty square. You guys can see that. There you go. And so I went ahead and did a second one the same exact way. Well, lo and behold, when I put them up and put them across from each other as if they were going to be sitting in the garage, they weren't lining up. And I didn't know why. It was confusing. But when I put them back to back, they did line up. So with that being said, I made the next one inside the jig but upside down, and this is what I came up with on that. There's two of them here, and as you can see, they both line up really good. Anyhow, just wanted to show you guys what I'm up to with these garage doors for Shane. The next thing I'm going to do is, like I told you guys in the other video, that I was going to actually attach these to the wall so I can see where I have to put bracing, and actually put a door in between there and work it up and down. And if this one works, all I have to do is make some modifications to this for the other 4 doors. Anyhow, stay tuned and we'll get back to the next part of this video. See you in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back. This is the inside of the front wall for the build that I'm doing. Going to try doing these doors as I said, but this time instead of using a piece of wood to secure these guys, I'm using the actual building. I think I can get it better because the opening is there and I'll be able to judge everything how it's going to work. I did cut these down to 5 inches rather than 5.5 inches, but I left the top ones the same. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and mount this, and I'm just using the Model Masters glue, and I'm going to be using the 187 strips, because there's going to be a lot of activity going on with these doors, and I want to make everything stout. So this is it. I know it's going to be a little out of scale, but I just want it to work and work good and for a long time. Also, wherever I'm going to paint stuff, and I know I mentioned this just about in all my videos, I always tape where I'm going to put glue, because the plastic will stick better to the plastic than it will to the paint. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and mount this one and put my first cross brace in. I already have the door cut out, and we'll see what happens. So stay tuned and we'll be back shortly. Alright guys, this is what you're looking at. I went ahead and put both the tracks in, got them both glued down, fitted the door in there. I also, right down here, you guys can see that. Let's see, get you over there. Right down here, I added one of those styrene strips that I was using for this to give it a guide in here, and also to stiffen up the bottom. I also did that up on the top as well. It still needs to be squared up from side to side, but watch this, guys. Ooh, wow, look at that. Isn't that great? Shane, looks like the score is tie right now. Also, I want to show you something. If I put, oops, wrong way. If I put the truss in here, I have the option of making the building as tall or as short as I want. Right now, we're looking at probably, the way it is right now, probably about a 3-inch drop. So, anyhow, I just thought I'd share this with you. Of course, like I said, I still got to secure this because it's still a little wobbly. What I'm thinking of doing, let me get a piece of plastic here. This is not what I'm going to use, but I'm thinking of doing something like this right to the, jack this up a bit, going to the wall like this with another piece of plastic. And I think that might do it. But anyhow, I just want to let you guys see progress on this. The next time you see this, I'll have these 2 doors done. Like I said, all I gotta do is modify the jig now to fit these doors, which is their height is 4 inches rather than 5 inches. Anyhow, let me give you a look what it looks like from the front. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, but let's see. How's that? That looks pretty darn good to me. Like I said, Shane, tie score. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and as always, your questions, comments, input, and subs are always welcome. For now, that's all, folks. BNSF 6951 out.